Hello everybody, it is Sunday, November 24th, and this is the 11:45 Eastern Standard Time Grand Am race. It's the Sunday after the Rutgers Kev Invitational, where we had a real good time. Obviously, I won the race, so, but I think everybody had fun, which is the goal of the race. And it's popular. Everybody seemed to enjoy it. I think we'll do it again. So we'll definitely do one for prizes at the start of the iRacing NASCAR series. I haven't picked the track or the car combination yet. If you have a suggestion, please leave it in the comments on my YouTube channel, because I'm really open to any ideas except Daytona, Talladega, or really any track that's less than a half a mile. Because I don't, short tracks I don't think are a good combination with, the group of guys I'm looking for. Okay? Or it could be, we'll see what the schedule looks like, but we might do something that's not for any prizes, just for fun, between now and then. We'll find out. I've got a couple trials coming up in January. The schedule gets really busy for me at work starting in December, so we'll see if I have time to schedule anything like that. But for now, we're going to race 90 minutes Grand Am Daytona Prototype. I also want to say thank you for the 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. That means a lot to reach that milestone.
All right, don't pass the 7 car. All right, man.
Oh, jeez.
Pace car's in.
Well, Empty Box
Green,
says
green,
that
green.
if you qualify, you should
Pit
have
road is now open.
you should have it in turn 1 anyway. So, and he does. So. Doesn't mean he has to have it in the next turn, right? Okay. So how do you deal with this? Last time we were being patient. And what do you do when you're right on his tailpipe? And this time we're dealing with a guy who's blocking us. And in road racing, that may not be blocking, that may be defending. I don't know why he's defending on lap 1 of a 90-lap race, but at the same token, I said last time we were here, why go for it on lap 1 of a 90-lap race? So, I don't know. To each their own. He's terrible, at least on the opening laps.
Got one on your left. Keep right there. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
And I don't mean him personally, I meant his car. I know nothing about the driver personally, and it didn't look like he was taking a bad line or anything. He's not. I didn't mean anything about him.
2 minutes, 6.267. You are the leader.
Any crashes yet?
Nothing up front, at least. Oh, here's the dog. Remember we were saying the dog was going to make an appearance? That was off the YouTube video, but I was predicting my dog would show up. Looks like the number 7 is holding off Gerald. Oh, I don't see Gerald anymore, actually. Oh no, something must happen to Gerald.
2 minutes, 0.698.
Twenty was blocking. Wow, people very, very aggressive for some reason. Well, number 20, I kind of, you know, he might not be as experienced. We'll see. Backing it way down. I lost 0.3 of a second, but don't see any reason to barrel it in there when I've got pace on this guy. I hope this isn't a race where I just ride off into the sunset again. Because I gotta say, the race on, what was that, Tuesday night? Was really, really boring. So if you haven't done it, go over to Max Speed TV's YouTube channel and click and watch, just at least click on, you don't even have to watch, the broadcast of the race. Even if you watch it live on Twitch, just go over there and give them some views. Make sure you guys, make sure they know that you guys are out there. Because I think last time I looked, the race had like 120 views. And I know they had over 100 people watching them live, which is awesome. Thank you guys. But
Thank you.
you know, just that's a little bit more than what they get for their normal league races. So let's show him that. Let's show them that, you know, you guys are out there in force. You guys are supporting them for supporting me in deciding to broadcast. If you need the description, if you need the link, go to my in-car for the Invitational. It's the video I posted right before this on my channel, and it's right there. It's in the description to the video of my in-car. Okay? Alright, I'm glad we've reached an agreement on that.
Sorry if we came in contact.
No problem.
What do you mean if we came in contact? It either says contact 0x at the top of the screen or it doesn't.
2 minutes, 0.947.
Well, I can't just completely back off. I'm not exactly blowing the 7 stores off. and I kind of do want to stretch out a lead before the pit stops again. In my race on Tuesday, I could go, I could back up the corners and still gain on him a half a second a lap, Doesn't look like that's happening this race. I mean, I'm backing up the corners and running equal times as him, it looks like. But I want to extend the lead, which I have this lap because I'm driving it a little bit more aggressively. Be interested to see this lap time. He just might have had a bad lap.
2
Nope,
minutes.
that's a good lap.
0.25.
That's actually the lap I qualified at with no fuel. It's a bad turn. Oh, you messed up. You messed up in the hairpin. So, that's the end of our show, donk. If I just finish this out, get through the McLarens, that's the end of our show, donk. My YouTube people don't know that's the end of my show, donk. I need to start putting that into the end of the videos. Oh, that was bad. It was I thought I messed the corner up and thought I had enough speed to downshift and totally over-revved the engine, so I hope it didn't hurt it. Ooh, too fast because we're thinking about the engine. Alright, maybe it's not the end of our show, donk. It's been my experience that after you make a mistake, you then push, and then you make more mistakes. So let's see if that happens to the 7.
2 minutes. 1.589.
It's down to 8.8 after that mistake. All right, we're not doing the laser focus. We're thinking about donks and YouTube videos and the end of the shows. Gotta keep the focus like the laser. Oh no. Okay, come on, Kev. So for those who watch on YouTube that don't know, at the end of all my broadcasts on Twitch, my little buddy Homestar Runner comes up and says, "And that's the end of my show, donk." and then I shut this broadcast off. So everybody who watches live on Twitch knows when the broadcast is the end of the broadcast. So we all say donk in chat. It's kind of like a lulls. It's a lulling bonding moment, you know. Of course, we messed it up right when we're catching this McLaren.
That car is a lap down.
Number 19 too.
2 minutes. 0.912. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Thanks, Larry. Very, very tight. It's a very tight setup that I picked for stability, and I'm talking, and I'm, oof. Where's the guy who was in second crashed? Number 7 crashed. So, all right. It's over. Did he crash in the hair? Oh, I downshifted again. Oh, I'm gonna blow this engine if I keep doing that. Okay, let's stop. We need to settle in here. Okay, let's get a good run off this corner so we can catch the McLaren. And that's not the way to do it. We're still close enough, I think.
You got one on your left. All right, man, that car is a lap down. Clear on the left.
Let's put this up so you guys on
4.876.
YouTube can fast forward without... I don't like when there's nothing up on the screen, because then when you're watching on YouTube, you have no idea, like, where the guy is in the race. Because I know nobody I mean, I'm sure somebody does. I'm sure nobody watches like straight through. They watch the start and they fast forward a little bit and watch for a little bit, then they fast forward for a little bit. I mean, it's 90 minutes long. Nobody would watch that all the way through. If he crashed in the hairpin, that means he screwed up the hairpin 2 out of 3 laps. Is it even called a hairpin? I thought a hairpin turns... Somebody's telling me a hairpin turns back on itself. So what's that corner called? I think it's just called turn 5 or 6, right? Isn't it? On this place, it doesn't really have a name. I'm sweating because I've been making all these mistakes. I'm flustered.
Minute 1.587.
So I think I was saying earlier the setup is tight, and I know I said that on Tuesday, but and it's just tight because I like it that way. It seems like on road courses I brake and I turn in, and the car just it's just so floaty, and you go off the track, and maybe that time of the race where we turn up the brake pressure. What is going on there? Brake bias, right? Too fast again. Well, that's brake bias. That's me not adjusting to the brake bias.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
So mad at myself for screwing up.
That car is a lap down. Car on your left. 2 minutes 3.494. Clear on the left.
There's still 80, no, I can't do math. 70 minutes left in this race. Boring, boring, boring. Well, that's not boring. Don't spin. Alright, we need to brake at the 3 sign. We're braking at like the 2.5 sign. It's not getting the job done. We're making mistakes because we're not laser focused, and we're not laser focused because we have a 23-second lead. And I ran a 2:03 and only lost like 0.2 of a second on the guy.
Thanks, Tim.
Uh-oh, the sun went away behind the clouds, and now my room is really dark. So, hello, if you can still see me. Oh, here comes the sun. Da-da-da-da-da, here comes the sun.
Two minutes 2.616. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
So slow. Come on. I mean, I'm not racing another car. I'm racing myself. So I'm mad when I make mistakes like that. Like, just like the fundamentals. Has to turn up again. I'm still gonna get this guy.
Oh my.
That car is a lap down. Car on your right. 2 minute 2.238. Clear on the right.
Oh! Curbs are not your friend on exit. And there I am on the curb as I say that. Woo! Oh, my poor ticker.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Is that an overtaking spot? Probably not. Oh. No! Stop doing that! I mess up the corner, I don't get on the throttle like I think I should. I think I'm going so slow I can downshift.
Two minute 3.652.
Man. There goes the sun. It's gone. And I say, it's dark out.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Fool me once, shame on me. So we went a half hour and we used 9.2 gallons of fuel.
2 minute 2.582.
Man, we haven't gone a half hour yet, have we? Oh. We could definitely go the distance in 35 gallons. See, I started with 15 gallons instead of my normal 17, because on Tuesday I was able to run past halfway on a tank. And I just wanted to go to halfway and then stop. So I made it 15. But I'm not 100% positive 15 can get us to halfway.
Sorry.
I like when one guy says sorry and one guy says thanks. That means you know something happened. Oh, that's Jack who said thanks? So, okay, maybe he just passed somebody. Jack's the guy's in second. Maybe he just passed him. Maybe a McLaren just let him go or something. Terrible.
Thank you very much.
Two minutes, 2.459.
Well, I was behind McLaren that lap, wasn't I? Yay, less than an hour to go.
That car is a lap down.
Alright, why am I locking the brakes up? Don't stop! I pass you on the straightaways, just make
Got
your
one on
normal
your
turn in.
left. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
Oh, now I'm going off. Jeez. McLaren's. Unless you tell me you're going to do that, don't do that, Larry.
Thanks for letting me by.
Not nice.
Yeah, that's just don't try to stay out of my way. Just run your line. I'll figure out a way to get by you. That's my job. And I got a 27-second lead.
2 minutes, 4.76.
So if you hold me up for a couple seconds, that's okay. Nothing to worry about. .204. Yikes. Well, that time we didn't lock up, and we made it pretty good. Whoa, except for exit. So, maybe I was just using too much brake pressure.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. 2 minutes, 1.422. Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
That was the leader of the McLarens. Well, so much for not locking up there.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. You have about 5 laps left on fuel.
Well, I probably won't make it to halfway. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we're gonna get by okay. I get nervous passing them entering a braking zone too, because you never know if they're just not gonna brake and run into the back of you. I messed up the last turn again.
Come on, man.
Uh-oh. More sorries. Got a lot of sorries this race.
I thought you were good.
Nope. Oh, here he is. Hello, buddy.
2 minutes, 2.
Hi, how are you, buddy?
076.
Buddy, we're kind of racing here, buddy. Uh-oh, buddy, we missed the braking point, buddy. Hey, buddy, I'm not your friend, buddy. Hi. Okay, getting on that side won't change my opinion,
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
buddy. He always looks so sad when he walks away after I don't play with him. Caution, caution, caution. Where is he? He's right over there.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
I find it interesting that anybody running by themselves can go off on the hairpin. I understand like spinning on exit. But if you're by yourself, how do you go off there? Unless the dog comes over and distracts you. And I've done it too. I've done it in the corner on the back straight after the, I'm saying back here because it's behind us. After the kink, that straightaway in that corner is, what's it called? I think it's called like,
minute 3.3.
I keep saying it's like Vancouver, but this is Road America, so why would they have a corner named after a Canadian town? So I don't know what corner that is, but I've been by myself, I've had a lead. It's been like 40 minutes into the race, and I've just totally missed a braking point and gone right off into the wall. I don't know why or how or what, but I did it. Uh-oh, now he's back again. Oh, he's just sitting there? Hope he's not waiting for anybody. For like retaliation. That's dangerous if he sets that there, because if somebody does make a mistake and goes wide in the corner, but not so wide that they're in the gravel, you know, he's basically in the runoff area. Too fast. Damn it.
Two minute 2.96.
2 minute 2.9. That's mean. Just on a Sunday drive. I don't think I have any excuses why I would run a 2:02.9 that lap. Yeah, he's just sitting there, isn't he? That shouldn't be allowed, you know. iRacing should have a thing where if you're in a race and you're stopped, and you're not in your pits and you're stopped for an extended period of time, it just like automatically tows you.
You've got about 2 laps left on fuel. Two minute 2.631. All right, man, that car is a lap down. Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
We're right at 45 minutes. I just don't... You know what? I have a gallon of fuel in there. We'll add 16 gallons. If it's a mistake, it's a mistake. I know I'm putting too much fuel in there, but I'd rather overfill it than underfuel it. I think I can get by just adding 15 gallons and easily make it, considering I've gone halfway on 15 gallons. You know what? I have 0.8 left. We're going to add 15 gallons. Simple math says I really have 15.7, 15.8 gallons left in the car. What's up, chat room? Vettel's find. Is this a replay of a different race? That's funny. I see he's in front by a large margin. Is this a replay? Alright, I've lost the lead. Oh, rats. What's forever will I do? Pray tell, what are my options? A little fast. Damn it. So let's talk about movies. I saw 3 movies yesterday. I saw... Let's go from worst to first, okay? I saw Identity Theft. I had to turn it off. It was so bad. I was looking at my wife and I was like, "These are the funny parts. Are you laughing?" She's like, "On the inside."
2 minutes.
I was like, I can't do it anymore. Let's turn this off.
5.
And I don't mind McCarthy. My wife watches Mike and Molly. She's okay in that. Obviously, she's very funny in Bridesmaids. I saw The Heat. I like that movie. I mean, I didn't love it, but I liked it. Identity Theft, though, real bad. It's just, I don't know. I kind of like my comedies that have some kind of reality base. Like, I understand if, like, the comedy is they're at a massive party where the cops would have been called in 3 seconds and the cops don't get called until, the beginning of the 3rd act. Like, I can suspend my disbelief or something like that, but...
That car is a lap down.
So we stopped talking during the... Oops, don't want to hit the grass there. Stopped talking during the tricky parts of the track. So, the next movie I saw, not in order of when I saw them, but in order of how good they were, was Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. Oh boy.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
And obviously it's a comedy about the end of the world, so it's very dark comedy, but I really enjoy all movies about the end of the world, and not where, like, it's the end of the world, Bruce Willis has to go up in an asteroid and save the world. No, I mean, the world is going to end. It's going to end at this time, on this date. What do you do for the next 3 weeks? And there's a couple movies like that. There's a
2.576.
There's a movie called Last Night, and I know there's a lot of movies called Last Night, but it's about the last night on Earth, because the world is going to end exactly at midnight. It doesn't say how the world's going to end, it's just the world's going to end at midnight. And it's about how it's an ensemble cast, and the movie is just how all these different people react to how the world is going to end. And it's Sandra Oh is in it from Grey's Anatomy. I don't know. I don't know if she's still in Grey's Anatomy. So if you can't find it on IMDb Sandra Oh. Anyway, I really enjoy that movie. That's a drama. I guess there's certain comedy aspects of it, but even movies like Cloverfield, right? A lot of people don't like that movie. I really like that movie. I like a movie where stuff is going down, if you know what I mean. Stuff is going down, and just your normal everyday characters are reacting to it, you know? There's no superhero to show up and kill Cloverfield. It's just, Cloverfield's coming, he's killing a whole bunch of people. How do your normal, everyday, guys who are at a going away party deal with the fact that Cloverfield's coming?
That car is a lap down.
And not like while they're dealing with the fact that Cloverfield's coming, they stumble upon, the weapons lab that's developing the secret formula to kill Cloverfield. No, that's not what I mean.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
So, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World.
944.
Okay movie in my book. I understand why the critics were split on it, but in my book, it's exactly the kind of movie I enjoy. It gets a thumbs up. The next movie I saw, for those of you who are still putting up with this, like 4-lap rant about movies, I saw The Hunger Games yesterday. So that's why I wasn't able to race in the World Tour event in the afternoon, because we saw The Hunger Games afternoon movie. I liked it. Hold on, we'll stop talking for the 3 tricky corners. Just so we don't mess it up. I saw the leader. Okay, three tricky corners are over. So, I didn't read the books, but I listened to the books on tape. My mother-in-law was very sick for well over a year, and my wife and I would take road trips from Cincinnati to Nebraska, as often as we could, to go see her. And it was a 12-hour ride one way, 24 hours in the car. And pretty much I drove the whole way, back and forth, without stopping. Just stopping for food and, your bodily functions and stuff. So we listened to The Hunger Games on tape. We listened to all 3 books. So the books are okay. I don't like characters that make assumptions and then without any kind of evidence to back up those assumptions, just blind assumptions.
Good job, the next car is the leader.
Bye, Jack. And then base all of their decisions off of that blind assumption.
2 minutes, 1.555. Good job, man. And now you're the leader.
Katniss does that a lot. Katniss just assumes and then goes off her assumptions, and she's totally wrong every time. And she doesn't learn her and you would think by the 3rd book she would learn her lesson, like, maybe I don't know everything. But nope. But anyway, that's not about the movie. That's about the books. The movie is pretty long. Definitely, get your popcorn, get your free refill of said popcorn. If you go to a movie theater, it offers free refills of popcorn like I do. Get the Run Pee app for your phone, because there's 5 different times where you can go run pee and not miss anything. That's when you refill your soda and your popcorn, by the way. You don't actually go pee.
That car is a lap
Could
down.
if you want to, but very true to the book, and the book is all in first person. And what I said is that Katniss makes a whole bunch of assumptions and then bases off those assumptions. Those assumptions are in her head. You know, the book's written in first person. And Katniss is just
Car on your left.
thinking these
All
things
clear,
and
all
assuming these
clear.
things in her head. And I think it would be very hard for an actress to express with her face and her body language what's written down on a page as somebody's thinking. And I haven't read the Twilight books, but I think those are written in first person.
Thank you, sir.
And I hate Bella as a character because I saw the movies. And I hate Kristen Stewart. She can't act her way out of a paper bag. And she just has a blank look on her face the entire movie, like, duh. And I guess that's her way of looking like puzzled and confused.
785.
Oh,
That
boy.
car is a lap down.
We'll get back to that in a second.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
So, but Jennifer Lawrence is basically fantastic. I've never seen Silver Linings Playbook. I probably should. And I know she won the Academy Award, so she must be a great actress. But, you know, she's really, really good. There's this one scene at the end. Well, basically the entire end of the movie. The very end. Obviously, no spoilers. But almost the entire end of the movie is all... I'm talking the very, very end. Is all her emotions. Obviously, spoiler, Katniss doesn't die because there's a third book. It's all her emotions, right? It's all her, what she's feeling and what she's thinking, and you know, and boy, you know, she did it. She did such a great job. I don't know how many takes it would have taken or whatever, but
All right, man, that car is a lap down.
she does a really, really great job of just expressing herself and just, you know, acting, I guess is the word. Other than Kristen Stewart, who can't act her way out of a paper
2
bag.
minutes, 3.188.
Oh boy. Like Philip Seymour Hoffman's in the movie, and I know he's not
Got one on
exactly
your right. Clear on
playing
the
a
right.
character with much depth, you know, honestly. And he actually tried to give the character depth, much more depth that's in the books, because spoiler alert, Katniss goes to the Hunger Games. I know the movie's called Hunger Games, and the book's written in first person. So there's a lot of scenes involving the character that's not in the books, because obviously Katniss is in the Hunger Games. Just like in the first movie where the game maker, Seneca Crane or something. Like, almost none of those scenes are in the book. And definitely none of the scenes with the president are in the book. Because the whole book is written in first person of Katniss. So how could they have a scene with two characters that Katniss isn't in the book? Katniss isn't in the scene unless in the book. How can they have a scene involving two characters where Katniss is not there in the book? That's what I'm trying to say. They can't, because the whole book's written in first person. So think of every scene in the first movie. Most of them involve the president and Seneca Crane.
That car is a lap down.
And just know none of those scenes are in the book.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
So Philip Seymour
2
Hoffman
minutes,
had a lot of more scenes,
1.701.
gave his character a little bit more depth, but as I was watching it, I was just like, well, there's Philip Seymour Hoffman in Hunger Games. Right. Talk about Hunger Games, totally missed our break point. I didn't see my mark on the track. My mark is this little white line. Oh no, the McLaren spun out. Well, sorry, Larry. So to fill you guys in, I didn't crash Larry. I went off the track, and he was 5-6 seconds behind me, and I guess panicked when he saw me off the track and self-spun himself. Where was I? But Jennifer Lawrence, when she's in the movie, excuse me, right in the braking zone.
Thank you.
Jennifer Lawrence, I wasn't like, oh, that's the girl from X-Men in the Hunger Games. You know, I didn't say, oh, that's Mystique from X-Men First Class in the, you know. No. I didn't go, oh, that's the girl from Silver Linings Playbook in the Hunger Games.
2 minutes 5.
And that's
3 6 2.
That's the sign of a good actor, I think. And to go back to the movie I saw earlier, Seeking a Friend for the End, I saw the guy from The Office and Keira Knightley. That's who I saw. And I didn't mind the movie because what I liked about the movie was the plot, not the acting. But Steve Carell isn't really an actor. And Keira Knightley is good in her period pieces. Atonement is one of my favorite movies of all time. Okay, that's enough about movies.
I stay right.
What else are we going to talk about? Let's talk about, I'm thinking about starting another YouTube channel.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to call it like Kev Plays or something. And we'll put all of our games that aren't iRacing on that other YouTube channel. Oh, here's a
We have a
wreck.
car stopped on the way.
Oh boy. Stay there. So what do you think of that? And what do you think of me starting a second YouTube channel? You think it's a good idea, or should I keep it all at Rutgers Kev? I just feel like when I post my XCOM stuff, it's like, actually, I don't have any physical evidence, but it feels like I lose subscribers. I know I was losing subscribers when I was posting Papers, Please.
2 minutes 3.27.
People is like, why is my recommended videos about Papers, Please? I only watch racing videos. And I understand that. So they
That
didn't.
car is a lap down.
So to stop my videos appearing on their recommended videos on their homepage, they would unsubscribe from me.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Thank you.
I don't get any more X's, I should get my A license after this crash. After this race. 25 minutes to go. We've got more than enough fuel, I think. I hope. We've got over a half a lap lead. Careful. I think we have enough fuel.
2 minutes, 2.995.
He must have had an off. I don't there's no, how did I go from a 30-second lead to a almost 80-second lead? He must have had a mistake. So anybody in my Twitch chat, I don't even know how many viewers I could have. All of you 5 viewers are still watching this. What do you guys think of names for the second YouTube channel? I was thinking just Kev Plays. I think Rutgers Kev Plays is too long. Because I want to say, like, you know, hey everybody, it's Kev and welcome to Kev Plays.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
I don't want to say, hey everybody, it's Rutgers Kev, welcome to Rutgers Kev Plays. I think that's too many syllables. I don't even know if Kev Plays is even available. You'd think there would be more than one person on YouTube named Kev who plays games. Or maybe even plays music. He named his channel Kev Plays, who knows?
2 minutes, 1.703. You got one on your left.
Maybe he sped in the pits. I don't know how I could have increased my lead by so much. Considering the lap times I'm running. Oh, here's something I wanted to talk about. Online poker is legal in New Jersey. So, this week, you can only play online poker in New Jersey if you get invited by the site. And I finally got some invites yesterday. So I played a little poker. And I won. I made 4 final tables with 3 cashes. My best finish was a 3rd. The tournament sizes were, you know, between 3 and 4 tables in size. But a profitable and fun first day of online poker in New Jersey. So, very happy I could play poker online legally again.
Two minutes, 1.632.
20 minutes, 8 gallons, 12 laps. Okay, well, we can go 12 laps. That's 24 minutes. I think we'll be okay. Oh, passing in the kink. Not a good idea. And look, they didn't make it work. They're still side by side. Oh, boy.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
I slowed down a lot in case these guys screwed up or something. And then because I slowed down so much, I used too much speed on exit. I went wide.
You got one on your left. Clear on the left. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. 2 minutes, 3.149. You got one on your right.
Just run a normal line, folks.
Stay left. All clear, all clear.
$15 minutes to go. Really 16 minutes.
2 minutes, 2.083.
I think we'll play the dunk for you guys on YouTube. So boring. It's a shame I really haven't had a good road race in a while. I'm at a weird place where the fast guys kick my butt and the slow guys, I kick their butt. I'm in a weird, like, ball of average. I'm trapped in a glass case of averageness. I thought these two were going to have issues. Odd place to go.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. You got one on your left.
If you're going to let somebody by, you pull over and stop before the corner entry. You don't go to corner entry and then
2 minutes,
and then give up.
1.861.
All the McLaren had to do was just double tap his brakes. The DP would have gone by, and it would have been a lot better than them entering corner entry side by side.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Oh my.
You got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Two minutes, 5.755.
When I looked up at the clock, there was 11 minutes and 29 seconds left. 11:29. It's my birthday. Another X. Talking about my birthday. Get an X. Come on, Kev. You want your A license, don't you? Just for pride.
That car is a lap down. We got a slow car up ahead.
Whoa, where?
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
That didn't work out so well. He's got damage too. He's got rear damage.
That car is a lap down. 2 minutes, 2.65. got one on your left.
Now tap the brakes and let me
Stay
through.
right.
There you go.
All clear, all clear.
Uh-oh. Messed up that corner pretty badly. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? So in return for racing for you guys today, in return I have to trade off. I'm in third gear, but who cares? I have to go clean the bathrooms. So that's what I'm going to be doing when we're done here. Scrubbing a toilet. At least I don't have to use a toothbrush.
2 minute 2.514.
Oh, the other thing we didn't talk about is my car. Those who follow on Twitter knows my car broke down on Friday. Maybe we should have talked about this at the start of the video, but I had just finished paying off the car this month, and now the car's broken down. So I don't know, it's in the repair shop, we'll figure out what happens, but the transmission was just making a horrible sound. So maybe it's nothing, but maybe it's something, but so I have to drive a rental car to work next week. And it didn't break down like locally. I was talking about I had a deposition to do during my race on Thursday, so I did the deposition on the way home. It broke down, so it wasn't even close to my home. So it's at some repair shop in who knows where, New Jersey. And he said he'll look at it and give me a call.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. 2 minute 1.71.
With 5 minutes to go, there should be 3 laps to go. I have 3.6 gallons. We should be fine. Famous last words. Fine with
Got
fuel.
about 5 laps.
Yeah, 5 laps, about 3 laps to go. No sweat. So that's a shame. The racing here is really, really close, I think. And, I mean, just look at the Pro Series race here. I know that's an F1 car, but look at them nose to tail for the lead for, like, the whole race. I mean, that's awesome. And this race can bring that too, but for some reason the 2 races I've run this week have just been Sunday drives. And this is a Sunday drive, considering it's Sunday. At least we're seeing and passing a lot more cars. You know what? We're not going to get the white flag this time, so... That stinks to go that extra lap.
Two minutes, 1.949.
I think they made this week Endurance Week because everybody enjoys racing here, and I don't know why they made Daytona over Christmas week. They should have moved Daytona off of Christmas week, and they should have made that an endurance. Everybody likes Daytona, and they actually have an endurance race there.
That car is a lap down.
This place doesn't have endurance racing. They have, well, not a mainstream endurance race. You know? Of course, they have Grand Am races. But those are only like 2.5 hours. Some people call that, right? Some people call that like a sprint. Actually, do they even have Grand Am here? I can't remember ever seeing a race here.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
White flag. It's almost over, folks.
2 minutes, 3.685.
And my wife is home from the grocery store just when the white flag goes out. So guess who has to bring in the groceries? Uh-oh, we're talking about groceries. Okay. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Mommy's home, mommy's home, mommy's home. I think Mommy just left to make a separate trip out to the car. Well, another race, another win, right? We're just racking these up like it's easy as pie. Everybody who started up front crashed except for me. Yeah, it is easy. Only 4 prototypes made it. Well, thanks everybody. Congratulations, Alex. Come on, Spotter.
You won. Good job, man. I'm coming down to meet you in Victory Lane.
Yay, Victory Lane. All right, let's see if this is the button for Homestar.
That's the end of my show. Donk.